Eric Barker, Barking Up the Wrong Tree, The Surprising Science Behind Why Everything You Know About Success is Mostly Wrong. In the book summary of Barking Up the Wrong Tree, The Surprising Science Behind Why Everything You Know About Success is Mostly Wrong by Eric Barker, we unravel the hidden truths behind what it takes to achieve success in life. The summary delves into topics such as the significance of valedictorians, the paradoxical relationship between being nice and successful, the role of grit and optimism, and the impact of extroversion and confidence. This informative exploration will debunk widely accepted notions and provide valuable insights into what truly leads to accomplishment and achievement in our rapidly evolving world.
Beyond rules, unleashing creativity. Parents and educators often prioritize high grades and rule following in their teenagers, hoping it sets the stage for future success. However, real-world accomplishments go beyond academic regulations. Research shows that valedictorians, while possessing impressive abilities to conform to guidelines, rarely transform the world. Instead, they adapt to existing systems. Life is an unpredictable journey with no rulebook. Passion-driven creatives flourish in these uncertain circumstances by adapting to various aspects of life without constraints. Examining the world's wealthiest individuals reveals that many of them did not complete higher education. Disregarding rules and focusing on their passion projects has created an environment for excellence, making them stand out and succeed. The nice guy paradox. Dr. Michael Swango's heinous actions in the 1980s and 1990s left many victims in his wake, while others remained hesitant to act despite their suspicions. This begs the question, do bad people really have it easier in life? While studies have indicated that nice guys may make less money or receive worse evaluations, they also show that they can finish on top, or at the very bottom. At the end of the day, it's important to remember that the wicked don't always go unpunished, as Dr. Swango ultimately found out. In a shocking case from decades ago, Dr. Michael Swango committed multiple murders, leaving a trail of at least 60 dead patients. Alarmed by his actions, his colleagues failed to take action, prompting the question of whether being bad grants an advantage in life. Nice people often seem to struggle in comparison, earning less money or garnering lower performance ratings. According to a study by the Harvard Business Review, men with low agreeableness make up to $10,000 more per year than their friendlier counterparts. However, in a surprising twist, nice guys appear to have an equal chance of finishing first or last. Wharton School professor Adam Grant discovered that professionals, such as engineers, salespeople, and medical students, who consistently offered assistance to others ranked either very high or very low on the success scale. On the other hand, individuals dubbed takers, those who prioritize personal gain, generally occupy the middle ranks. These findings suggest that helpful people can emerge triumphant due to the gratitude they inspire in others, while some may be overburdened and used by takers. Ultimately, being nice isn't inherently disadvantageous, and it's crucial to recall that wrongdoers don't continually evade repercussions. As evidence, Dr. Swango was apprehended and sentenced to 3 life terms in prison in 2000, illustrating that malevolence doesn't guarantee a winning hand. Embracing grit and optimism. Grit and optimism are essential for perseverance and success in life. Nurturing a positive dialogue with oneself and discovering a purpose beyond one's life can lead to incredible outcomes, as seen in the examples of Dr. Q and Viktor Frankl. Teaching positive self-talk and finding meaning in life struggles, like those in the U.S. Navy SEALs, can allow individuals to overcome challenges and forge their paths to success. Alfredo Quiñones Hinojosa, known as Dr. Q, has risen from a life of poverty as an illegal migrant farmworker to become one of the world's top brain surgeons at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore. The grit that he demonstrated throughout his life was crucial in his journey to success, but where does this grit come from? Surprisingly, it originates from the optimistic stories we tell ourselves. Our internal monologues consist of 300 to 1,000 words per minute, which can either be positive or negative. Maintaining an optimistic dialogue with oneself contributes significantly to perseverance, as seen in the example of the U.S. Navy SEALs. After September 11, the SEALs began teaching positive self-talk to ensure more candidates made it through the exhausting initiation ritual known as Hell Week. This practice resulted in nearly a 10% increase in successful completion rates. However, true grit is not only about positive thinking, it also involves finding a deeper meaning and purpose within one's life. Renowned psychologist Viktor Frankl, imprisoned in Auschwitz in 1944, observed that survivors were those who found a sense of meaning in their lives, even during times of immense suffering. These individuals believed they had a purpose and used it as a driving force to endure the most arduous challenges. Frankl himself survived by imagining conversations with his wife, as his love for her fueled his determination to live. Both grit and optimism are crucial elements for achieving success and overcoming life's challenges. By fostering positive self-talk and finding a purpose beyond oneself, individuals can develop the resilience and determination necessary to persevere and reach their goals. Extroverts versus introverts, success. In today's team-oriented world, extroverts seem to have an advantage in terms of financial success and career progression. People who are outgoing and popular are more likely to form valuable connections, even while participating in less productive activities, such as going out drinking. On the other hand, introverts have an edge when it comes to expertise in their respective fields. With fewer social distractions, introverts can devote the necessary time and focus to sharpen their skills. In fact, a study conducted by author and Olympic medalist David Hemery revealed that 89% of top athletes consider themselves introverts, while only 6% identified as extroverts. This finding suggests that while extroversion may lead to financial and career gains, introversion provides opportunities for individuals to excel in their chosen fields through dedicated practice and honing skills in their area of interest. Thus, both extroverts and introverts possess unique advantages in their paths to success. Confidence's double-edged sword. When chess master Garry Kasparov lost a game to the supercomputer Deep Blue in 1997, it wasn't due to the machine's superior intellect. A software bug caused a random move that left Kasparov overthinking and doubting his abilities. This anecdote proves how vital confidence is to success. Research supports this concept, as confident individuals often receive promotions and stand out in the workplace. Attractiveness, too, correlates with self-assurance and higher earnings. However, excessive confidence and power come with consequences, reducing empathy and increasing selfishness, lying, and the likelihood of cheating on a spouse. In 1997, Garry Kasparov's loss to Deep Blue exemplified the importance of confidence, as he stumbled at a seemingly illogical move by the computer, losing self-belief and ultimately the match. This connection between confidence and success extends beyond the chessboard. In the workplace, confident individuals frequently outshine their less self-assured coworkers, earning promotions, tackling difficult tasks, and increasing productivity. Unsurprisingly, attractiveness positively correlates with self-confidence, which explains why attractive individuals generally earn a higher income than their peers. Confidence is crucial as it often leads to increased power and success in our careers and personal lives. However, this power and confidence come with a darker side. Studies indicate that as individuals accumulate power, they often become less empathetic and view others as inferior. This phenomenon occurs because powerful people must make challenging decisions that may inevitably hurt someone, but are essential for the greater good. If decision-makers continually agonized over their choices, they would struggle to execute their responsibilities effectively. Moreover, research suggests that power and confidence make people more selfish and skilled at lying. As powerful individuals worry less about hurting others, they feel less remorse when stretching the truth. Consequently, the likelihood of infidelity rises with increased feelings of power. Thus, confidence wields immense potential for success and growth but can lead to a destructive path if left unchecked. Unleashing success through tenacity. Success doesn't simply emerge from occasional work when inspiration strikes, rather, it flourishes from a commitment to a strong work ethic. The amount of time and effort invested in one's work greatly contributes to the distinction between mediocrity and excellence. While intelligence plays a role, hard work often supersedes it, as evidenced by studies that reveal top industry managers frequently surpass 60-hour work weeks. Furthermore, the most outstanding employees, who make groundbreaking contributions, are 80% more productive than their average peers and 700% more productive than those at the bottom. However, merely putting in hours is not enough. Pushing oneself beyond boundaries and continually striving for improvement are crucial factors for success. Mentorship plays an essential role in pushing individuals to reach higher and achieve more, even in fields composed of the brightest and most talented individuals. Ultimately, committing to hard work and self-improvement lays the foundation for exceptional accomplishments and true success.
In conclusion, the book's summary of Barking Up the Wrong Tree sheds light on the fact that success doesn't merely stem from conventional practices or presumed virtues. True success derives from passion, determination, adaptability, and collaboration. Whether you're a rule follower, an introvert, or an unruly creative, what matters is developing a strong work ethic, embracing challenges, and understanding the power of positive self-talk. Confidence and grit also play crucial roles in our ability to excel in various spheres of life. The knowledge gleaned from this summary will encourage readers to reassess their approach to success and challenge convention, thereby empowering them to forge their unique path towards personal and professional growth.